what's up guys, Adam Lobo here and you're watching Adam Lobo TV. Once again guys, Happy New Year, and while I've already released 2 videos for 2019, I thought it was time for me to do another Ask Lobo video just to give you guys some updates for 2019 and beyond, and of course to continue this amazing tech journey together with me. Now this time around I've asked questions on my YouTube community post as well as my previous Ask Lobo video, so let me answer those chosen questions. First, Abdullah Faris asks, "Hi, what do you think of Andrew Lincoln leaving The Walking Dead?" Well, at first I wasn't a huge fan of Rick Grimes, especially during the first few seasons, and then just before the introduction of Negan, which of course is my personal favorite character. I was liking his character a bit better, especially as a leader. I was a bit sad, but I felt that he was a good character overall, especially towards the end of his departure. But since I love Negan more, it did not really affect me. Now the next question comes from Kevin Ruben, and he asks 2 questions. Now since you'll be switching your daily driver frequently, how do you manage your files backup? And another quick question is, which power bank do you think is the best, and would you show us a review about it? Now that's a really good question, as yes, I do switch phones super regularly to test the phones as my main SIM phone, to really also experience the phone as my daily driver, and the only thing that I back up is WhatsApp chats. Other than that, anything else like my contacts, my calendar, my emails, my notes, and even my photos, I do it all on the cloud, as it's all backed up through the Google software accounts like Gmail, Google Calendar, Google Keep, and of course through Google Photos, which syncs all my photos no matter which device that I switch to. Now in terms of the power bank, I have been using the Tronsmart USB-C power bank, which has 10,000 milliamps of battery, and I found it to be really good until now, and I'll leave link of that video and of course the product link down at the description below. Now Joe Rizan asks, "Will you ever sing again? You're my Chester Bennington of Malaysia, bro." Now first of all, thank you so much for the super kind words. I'm super honored to be compared with Chester Bennington, as I really love the guy. He is one of my biggest vocal influences as well, and God rest his soul. And yes my friend, 2019 will be a year where I release music to 2 of my bands, which is Dragon Raid and also Fist of Pain, so stay tuned for that. Next, Upper Kesa asks, "What is the worst or best devices that you used in 2018, and what is your expectations for 2019 in terms of technology and devices?" Now all the products that are featured in this channel are the ones which I think it's good, otherwise I won't really waste my time doing a video on it. But in terms of the worst products that I've used in 2018 or even before that, firstly is the Logitech Harmony Hub, as I found it to not only be expensive, but the app is really slow. And once you turn off an activity, it actually turns off other activities. For example, if you have one activity which turns on the fan and another activity which turns on the TV, it will actually turn off the TV even you just ask to turn off the fan. So I didn't really like it. Another one would be the Lockheed Tronsmart Door Lock, as I find it to also be quite unreliable. App was laggy and sometimes I couldn't even lock the door through the app. And that's all I can think, and what I expect for 2019 is definitely more smart home voice features for most products like speakers, especially to headphones right now. And of course, the foldable smartphones is something to definitely look forward to, and my personal favorite notch right now is the punch hole notches, which, as you guys know, that I'm not a fan of the notch, and I personally like the punch hole ones compared to the bathtub ones or the wall E notches. So yes, I love the bezel-less display, and hope that answers your question also, Abang Muhammad Alif and also Tech Aizat. Now Amar Rahimi asks, "Is the Google Wi-Fi able to use here in Malaysia, and if yes, can you do a review about it? Thanks bro." Now I was doing some research, and yes, it is usable here in Malaysia. I was planning to get it, and then I found out about the Amplify HD, which apparently had a better review overall as a router and also in terms of the signal strength, and I might get either one, so stay tuned for either one of those reviews. Now for the next question comes from Akram the Great, and he asks, "What is your best movie for 2018? Now in no particular order, I would say Deadpool, because of Ryan Reynolds' amazing funny acting, and the whole entire movie was very interesting. The soundtrack was great. The Avengers Infinity War was also really good because it was one of the most anticipated Marvel movies of all time, and Bohemian Rhapsody because I'm a huge fan of music, and I'm not a big fan of Queen, but the overall movie was a really good movie." Now the next question is from Ahmad Rahimi. "Why smartphone ditches earphone jack? Especially since Bluetooth earphones still does not produce high sound quality compared to the wired ones. Now I gotta say that I totally agree with you, because I seriously don't get why some of the flagship phones and mid-range phones can retain it, so why bother even removing it? And that is actually one of the main reasons why I changed from the Pixel 2 to the S9 Plus just last year, because of the audio quality and of course the amazing convenience of having just an earphones to just plug into the headphones jack, and that is very much important to me. Now the next question comes from both Naz83 and also Faizul. What are your thoughts on fast charging versus bigger battery? Now there is a need of a balance of both fast charging and also a bigger battery, but for me, if I had to choose, I would prefer a bigger battery, because yes, if you keep charging your phone very often, you will reduce the lifespan of the battery, and I usually end up only prefer charging the phone only at night, only once a day, so I prefer a bigger battery. Now the final question comes from Priscilla Yee. If scientifically being discovered that lifespan of humans can go up to 500 years, what would be the consequences technologically, humanly, and etc.? Now that's a very unique question. Well, if humans can live up to 500 years, if humanly, I think they definitely need to have a stronger body parts, especially for their joints. For a 36-year-old person like me, I've already injured my knee, sprained my ankle, and there's so many other injuries as well. But if you can live up to 500 years, that is definitely need to be changed. As for technology, I guess would be the electricity generation or producing of electricity. Since there is going to be a higher population due to the increase of lifespan of humans, there definitely is a need to have higher consumption of electricity, because we use a lot of electricity every single day. But who knows whether that is even possible. So yes, great question, Pris. You will win this video's unique question giveaway, so I'll DM you soon. Alright guys, there you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A session, and as usual, if you guys have any questions to ask me, do let me know at the comment section below with the hashtag YoLobo, and as usual, I'll answer them in my next Q&A video. Now in terms of the 2019 update for Adam Lobo TV moving forward, I will be firstly going for my very first media trip in Paris for the Honor View 20 event, so stay tuned for some cool vlog and other videos for that. And speaking of cool videos, other than smartphone videos, I'll also start creating more gift guide videos and more smart home videos, since I'm in the midst of creating a whole entire DIY smart home tour, and of course audio related videos. But as usual, if you guys have any ideas of what exact type of videos that you like to see in this channel, do let me know at the comment section below. Aside from that, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give this video a nice big thumbs up. Like, share and subscribe to Adam Lobo TV if you haven't done so. Don't forget to hit the bell icon just next to it to get notified for my future videos. Thank you so much for watching. This is Adam Lobo, and I'll catch you guys really soon.